quick. What's up, going on?
Alright. Alright. So, this is gonna be snowgrave. You can kind of tell which one is snowgrave based on which one has the shortest playtime.
11. Well, I tried betting. My dad. Wait.
That's your dialogue. That's Noel.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
This is Toriel.
Oh, he's crying. Wait, is that mine?
Yeah, it's Toriel.
My bad. You have not left your room at all day. The festival was today, you know. The sun's going down now. If you get up now, you can still see the parade.
For that one right there, I physically had to like spam left and right on my keyboard to get Chris to wake up.
Yo. Oh, he was crying. You saw that?
Yeah, it looks like they were. Also, you notice that no dialogue is showing up.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's like low-key unsettling. This like route is so unsettling for some reason.
Please tell me I can flush the toilet. God damn it. No. I don't think we're gonna be able to eat the toast.
Mm-hmm.
At least Toriel's up. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, Tenna's broken in this timeline because I forgot to fix him up.
Chris, are you alright, sweetheart? You should eat something. There's some honey toast on the table for you, alright?
Also, in this version, Chris's health is like way low, which is kind of sad. Because since they probably beat up the heart or the soul after chapter 4.
Hey, it took you long enough. You trying to sleep through the festival or something? Noelle's waiting for you. At the beach. She told me to get you. Yeah, we already kind of figured out. Oh. Why'd you look sad? I'm like,
Well, I don't
I guess you
know.
gotta go.
Because he can tell that something's wrong with Chris.
Oh. Hey, wait a sec. You wouldn't want to see the festival first, would you? Yeah, I saw everything in the wall, but like, I still want to see how you react to stuff too, you know? Come on, it'll be fun. Doing the king queen vote thing with Noelle was fun. I put down me and her and put some extra epic drawing. See, I used the green pen for my radioactive breath. What? Okay, yeah. Dile mami que te da, okay? She voted before I saw hers though. Oh. She was like super excited to write it. I guess my mom's really had a fun time. Oh yeah, me and Noel wrote this. She didn't even look out the window though. The whole time she was just resting her head on my shoulder. Put your head on my shoulder. Dude, my heart was beating like crazy. I don't get how she was so calm. Anyway, you want to ride the wheel? Alright, I caught shotgun. Hey Chris, everything good? You just seem kind of... Oh, wait a sec. Chris, did you feel that? What? Earthquake! Wait, what?
It's her joking around.
Oh. Damn, that was close. We almost... Oh hell, it's aftershock! Aw, so... She wasn't... Aw. See? Knew that make you laugh. Okay, now I kind of see it now. Now I kind of see it. I see the vision. Hey,
Yeah, I saw the freaking repost, bro. I saw the freaking repost.
No, because the first repost I was like, I don't ship them, but I like the art. And then the next repost was, I kind of see the vision. Hey, sit over my side. The view's better. The view being in headlock, idiot. Hey, stop writing a storm. What am I to you guys? A big pillow? Don't nod. Guess that's about it, huh? That was pretty fun, right? Hey, are you the ice cream stand?
Nah, that's next to me.
What are you then?
The ice cream stands.
Tell me the ice cream. Okay, can we get some ice cream?
Can you fill out this card?
Whatever. What do I put on it?
Just draw you and your friends on it. That way I can give you a discount.
Alright, whatever.
Notice how the dialogue changed. In the original route, he said, so I don't forget you guys. But in this route, he says, so I can give you a discount. It seems that he somehow knows what we're doing with Noelle. Which makes sense, because in Undertale, he was aware of our actions during genocide.
Oh, yeah. Here, me, Chris, and Rosie. I know he can't use it, but I gotta put him on.
Thanks.
So, when do we get some ice cream?
Whoops. I don't have any.
What do you mean you don't?
But the stand will after it finishes training. In the meanwhile, why don't you take this? You got the bread.
Bread? I'm back. Why do you have this?
To make ice cream sandwiches.
Uh-huh, that's kind of a good idea. I guess you're gonna wait until the ice cream's done. I'll walk you to the beach though. You know, when you want to go.
Okay, so I cannot for the life of me understand the significance of the bread and sand. I know it's important because you're required to get this. If you go to the beach without doing anything else, Susie will say we should probably go get ice cream for Noel. And then you have to do this. You have to do this. You have to see sands. I cannot for the life of me.
There has to be something.
You have to get the bread. The only thing I could find from it was the description. Bread. A loaf of bread tends to leave crumbs wherever it goes.
This house is pretty near, right? Dude, Demi left all her art crap. Let's draw in her sketchbook. Hey, what? Her art's like crazy good. And even she's like good at stuff, huh? Oh, we compliment Susie. I like her art too. Yeah? I mean, it'd be stupid if we didn't. Dude, now that Noel's not here, we should totally get a house and fill that cup. No further plans. Damn, that annoying lazy guy isn't even here.
Yeah, I am.
Huh?
I'm just lying down conspicuously out of the view.
The hell are you doing that for?
Eating raisins face eating raisins face down on the floor.
Can't really blame her for that.
There's a meme in the fandom because of this chapter having shadows. You know, like with Chris and Susie. People have been just making memes that those are not shadows, those are just really long shoes. and now I can't stop thinking about it.
Yo. Dude, no, I don't know what the hell this is. That's why you're here to explain. What thing? Hi, Bun.
Find it really... It's adorable, but also really sad that Susie keeps trying to cheer Chris up.
Yeah. Bro, I love Susie, bro. Susie the goat. When me and Noelle played earlier, she, like, held the hammer with me at the same time. Then we hit it with the wrong end, and the ball just kind of flew off somewhere. I asked if, like, that meant if we won, and, like, she just said, it was better than winning. Oh. Hey, dude, you okay? Shouldn't we have the cane thing thing?
I'll voice it here since Alex isn't. Me? No, I still got some lights to finish up here.
You sure, man?
Susie, it's better you learn sooner than later. Holidays are always full of surprises.
What does that mean? Oh, you get surprises.
Depends on which holiday.
Be pretty funny to see you get jump scared, but we can't get in there. We're banned. What? I was feeling like the eyeball grapes or something or whatever. No, I'll just put her hand in a bowl and started putting mine. Yeah, they banned us for that. Sucks. Aw. Wait, move your foot. Dollar coin and ground alert, idiot.
What are you, Jewish? Ha!
Wait, I don't get it.
And the joke is that there's a racial stereotype where Jewish people love, they're like penny pinching.
Oh, I didn't know that. I could get gummy monsters on my ice cream. So, wow, she did something kind of funny earlier. I said I didn't have any cash for food, and she took out like a roll of bills. Probably like hundreds of dollars. God damn, okay. And just held it out to me, smiling. I mean, I don't know if I've ever even seen that much money. I didn't take it. I said some cheesy stuff like, man, you could get 100 grape sodas with that. I don't know why, it just felt so weird. If you had $5, I'd expect you to buy me stuff. But I guess same back if I had $5 too. So, man. Even Rosie was acting kind of weird today. Guess he was just worried you slept in. Oh, poor Susie. Everyone was acting weird towards her. I asked if he wanted me to do anything. He was like... He just got quiet and shook his head. Anyway, let's see him later, after other stuff. Let's see Rosie later, okay? Aww. Hey, they got free lemon slices here. Check this out. First, you got a bunch of free lemon slices. Then you squeeze them in free lemon water. That's some free sweetener. And you got, like, free lemonade. Oh, right? We got that for free. Hey, purple water? You know we gotta sip that. Wait, stop. It's all, like, fuzzy. Oh, Chris, you're not gonna believe this. Free rolls and honey packets and butter. Margarine, whatever. That's like basically a good sandwich. Ooh. Ketchup, salt, water? That's free tomato soup. We're living in luxury. Bon appetit, right? Son, I was like, what?
You guys can be ready later. Take it easy, okay, kid?
Everything smells nice, right? Come on, smell it stinky. Okay. Cierra la puerta. Flowers are boring. Looks like your dad's in there. Guess we don't need to hang out with him. Hey, check this out. Rosie showed me how to make this wimpy crap. Son. Oh. Yeah, I was stupid anyway. Alright, done with the festival? Yeah. Okay then. I gotta go away for the ice cream, so guess I'll see you later, huh? Yeah. Bye. Chris, I'm not gonna say this stuff, but even if we didn't really do anything, it was nice seeing the festival with you and stuff. I know me and Noel are getting kind of close, but you're still a big deal to me too. Son, yo, don't. ¿Qué?
¿Qué no le diste a tu mamá?
I
Avanza.
Susie 1, Naomi 0. Haha.
Hey guys, I'm back. Wait, I heard you say something. What did you say?
Oh, I made a funny joke. Since Susie said, "Oh, since me and Noel are getting close, he's still a big deal to me." I said, "Naomi 0, Susie 1."
1. Bro, I was thinking like the exact same thing. I'm not gonna lie. So, cheer up, okay? Bro, I love the friendship. So cute. See ya. Aw. Why it got dark? Why it look like it's burning, bro? Guys? Chris. Wait, that's not right. I know. I know. I know you wanted to deny it. I did too at first. Wait, what? But eventually, we're going to have to face the truth.
Persona 4?
Wait, I'm so fucking. Whoa. Yesterday, when everything happened, every cell in my body was screaming at me to run away. That if I stayed by your side any longer, you were going to drag me down with you. Drag me down somewhere no one's supposed to go. And you know what terrified me the most about that? The fuck? I think. Did everything lower? Oh, I want that.
What's so scary about the scene is that there were parentheses like around the text. That means she was saying it in her mind, because she knows that Chris can hear her thoughts, or that we can hear her thoughts.
Holy shit, yo. Since Des left. Oh, we're getting lower, okay. It's weird. What's with the song, yo? All I've been doing has just been marching down my path. Staying quiet, getting good grades. It feels like I've just been watching myself through glass. Watching someone else move me through my life. Aw. That's why I want to do something crazy. Yo. That's why I want to break free. But I can't. I couldn't. Because I'm just Noelle. A Noelle that has to do Noelle things. Just like Chris has to do Chris things. But Chris, you changed. What the what you do, bro? What they do to you, bro? Chris, you actually changed. I don't know how to stop being Chris. No one else has noticed. Because they don't want to. They don't want to see how interesting you are now. They'll just keep marching down the same path. Without even thinking where it goes. Chris. Being around you. It's changing me too. Chris? Chris, when I passed Snowgrave, I felt stronger than I have in my entire life. Oh, holy shit. I know it's horrible. Horrible to say that, but Chris, if it's you telling me to, I can do anything. If you tell me to, I can do things that are impossible. Things no one else can do. So, why don't we do it? Why don't we do something crazy? Oh! Something crazy. Tell me. Tell me to grow wings. And let's fly out of this stupid town. To somewhere no one has ever been before. Holy shit. The other side of the lake. We always wanted to see what was there, didn't we? The four of us when we were kids. Chris, let's go there. You'll tell me, won't you? If you tell me to, I can do anything. So, tell me, Chris. Guys? I assure you there's nothing near that lake. The words I've been waiting to hear. Stop. Stop.
Yo, Chris ungassed his name. I was just playing, bro.
Yo. Stop, yo. Stop. Wait. There's nothing in that lake. There's nothing next to that lake. Yo, you can't stop! Oh, this makes me scared. Yo, also, what's the name of the song? What's the name of the song, bro?
I don't know. I think I know what it's called in the files. It's called like past weird version or something. I don't know what it's called in the actual game. It's in the files, but I don't know if it's on the actual soundtrack.
Yo, oh my god, stop, bro. Stop.
I'm only gonna press stop once.
What? No. You're supposed to say proceed, right? Just like all the other times. Noel?
Oh, shit, dinks.
No, stop! The water's nice, isn't it, Chris? Yo, Marco, stop, yo, stop! There's nothing in that lake! There's just water! Chris, don't hesitate. Yo, no, wait, yo, there's nothing. There's generally nothing. There's just water. It's colder than I thought. Just let's proceed. Yo, there's nothing in that lake, yo. Just don't let go of my hands. Just keep walking. Holy shit! Noel, what the hell is wrong with you? Chris, just keep walking. Chris?
Okay, from here on out, you're gonna have to read faster because it's not gonna give me much time to put the text boxes. So
Okay, got you. Got you. Holy shit, yo. Chris. Putting her head up. He's crying! Chris, you can still hear me. Can't you? Chris, keep saying it. Chris! Yo. Chris! Thank you! Why would... Oh? He's hurt. Marco, what the hell did you put me into, bro? Why does it look like a TV, bro? Chapter 7. What? Side B. The fuck does that mean, yo? This. Marco, say something, bro. You can't be quiet the whole time. Joel, that generally just looks like a TV. Like, does that mean something? Like, never crossing. It just started looking like more like a TV. What the?
that's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. That's
No,
the,
bro.
That's
What
the
the
whole.
hell?
That's the whole route. They drowned. That's it. That's the end.
They die?
Yeah.
Bro.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
What the hell, yo?
That's yeah. That's the whole snowgrave. Chapter 5.
So unsettling. Like, yo, that wasn't Noel, bro. That wasn't Noel, bro. What the fuck? I generally don't imagine her acting all that, but then again, she's like, well, this is gonna be like Noel.
So
it's like,
seeing as from this, it could be inferred that might be the end for all of Snowgrave. And we're not gonna see it in chapter 6. But here's the thing, though. This has a lot of implications. One, what the hell is chapter 7 side B? We know there's gonna be 7 chapters, but what does side B mean? We don't know. But we know the story will probably continue for Snowgrave in chapter 7.
So by chapter 6 is out, there's not gonna be anything, but then by chapter 7 it's gonna be
Probably. But here's the thing, there's more stuff to this. So, 1. In chapter 1, Onion-san said that he heard a song coming from the lake. This is a theory that Alex made. What if the song that he heard was not a song, but it was them saying proceed? And somehow, like, the timelines, like, combined or something. But here's the thing, again, in Undertale, we know that when a human dies, their soul stays where they died. And that a monster could absorb a human soul. So what if, when Chris and Noel died, or Chris drowned first, and Noel absorbed the human soul?
Yo.
Because we know that Asriel did that with Charo when they died. And became godlike.
Wait, Loki? Wait. So, Chris probably died first, yeah, because, like, he's human, and Noel's a deer.
But there's another thing, too. So, it cut to black, right as they were in the lake, and then it showed the TV. What if that's meant to be like whoever is controlling Chris, besides just us. Like, let's say like someone was watching over Chris via the soul. Maybe Gaster or the Knight or someone somehow was connected to Chris with the soul, and because Chris died, the soul left the body and was looking for a new vessel. That's why we saw insert chapter 7.
Yo, this is some Amanda shit, bro.
Also, we know that this is gonna in some way go into chapter 6, even if it's just nothing, because if you look in the files, so I have Snowgrave as save file 2. If you look in the files, it says save file 2 completed by doing Snowgrave. So it has save data for Snowgrave. It completed save data. So it's gonna allow me to go into chapter 6 via Snowgrave data.
Holy, so it just basically combined. Like,
There's so many things that could have happened there. But what I think chapter 6 Snowgrave is gonna be, what it's gonna be, my personal theory, is just gonna be like a black screen for like 10 minutes, and then it's gonna crash, and then that'll be it. Because that's what happened with Undertale Genocide. Once you did the whole thing, it would just be on a black screen for 15 minutes, and then it would close the game. Or something like that with Undertale. So I think it's gonna be that. And then for chapter 7, somehow, it's gonna continue. There's so many things that could come from this. Because again, Rousey knows what we're doing. We know that he knows what we're doing, because Susie said that he was very distressed this morning. Because he knows what we're doing with Noelle. In chapter 3, there's a part where you get to mention one of your friends. You could mention Birdly, Susie, Rousey, or Noelle. And if you're doing Snowgrave route, and if you pick Noelle, Rousey says you should probably stop thinking about that.
oh, he knows. He's like, yeah.
But here's the thing, though. Us doing Snowgrave breaks the prophecy.
What do you mean it breaks the prophecy? Oh,
the prophecy
yeah,
says that 3
does.
heroes are going to save the world. A monster, a human, and a prince from the dark. Being Susie, Chris, and Rousey. If Chris is dead, that breaks the prophecy. If Chris does die in Snowgrave, this shows...
There's a different prophecy on it, no?
Either that, or it shows that the prophecy can be broken.
Yeah.
Which means that in the normal route, they could break the prophecy.
Holy shit, yeah.
But there could also be another theory to this. What if Snowgrave is in some way how we get a good ending? Because we're breaking the prophecy.
Well, yeah, and if you don't do Snowgrave, then...
Because so far, in the normal game, it's lining up. It's lining up with the prophecy. And Rousey expressly says that he doesn't want the prophecy to happen because he knows that it's going to end with not everyone being happy. We're going to save the world, sure, but not everyone's going to be happy with how we do it. He doesn't want the prophecy to happen.
You know how they said that Noelle's not going to smile? Noelle's not going to smile, something happens, the prophecy comes true, and then that's like Susie or whatever, the rest, and then something happens, and, everything's not happy no more. But they saved it.
Also, if this really is the end for Snowgrave and Chapter 7 Side B is nonsense, that would line up with what Toby Fox said. Because since the beginning, he has said Deltarune will have one ending. Deltarune's only going to have one ending.
So then for Snowgrave, it's...
Which, before this chapter, I was kind of scared. Because what if that means that no matter what happens, it will end up in the Snowgrave timeline anyway. But now that I'm thinking about it, what if he meant only Chapter 7 will have a proper ending? Because if that's true, then only Chapter 7 will have one ending, being the normal route that we're going on, and not Snowgrave, because in Snowgrave we're dead.
Yo, wait, oh my god, bro, what the? There's levels to this shit, bro. There's so many things that could be, like, that could happen. And then we just gotta wait, bro. We just gotta wait.
There's so many things that could come from this. Because Snowgrave changes everything about Chapter 5.
Yeah.
Because who is the soul going to go to for a host now? It has to go to a vessel. So it can't just go to a monster.
No.
It can't just go to Susie or anyone like that. The reason it got to Chris was because they were a vessel.
Yeah, so no, what other vessel would it be?
Alex had a theory that I'm not too sure of since there's not much evidence to back it out. But we know that hometown, the place that we're living in Deltarune, is like a little island, kinda, separated from the rest of civilization somehow. So, what if the other side of the lake is civilization, and it has humans?
Oh! So,
and that's maybe how Chris got to hometown, because maybe they washed up someday.
Yeah.
Which could make sense.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
But at the same time, this is a very open-ended ending. We don't even know if they died. I mean, I assume so, but who knows for sure? It cut to black before anything. If you keep pressing stop, you can actually abort the weird route, and it will just end with you guys fainting on the side of the beach, and Susie will come by later. And the rest of the chapter will play like normal. But anytime there's an option to pick Noelle, Chris just noticeably gets mad. Like, there's a part where... Remember that part with Chris and Susie, where you could say stuff like, carry me next time, or whatever?
Oh, yeah.
Well, in Snowgrave, during that part, not Noelle, Susie says, I noticed you and Noelle are acting weird. Is something happening between you two? And one of the dialogue options is don't get in my way. And if you pick that, by the way, this is after aborting the weird route. So, after aborting it. So if you do that, Chris will intentionally try to throw you under the water. They will throw themselves in the water. And Susie dives in to save them. And they do save them.
Oh my god.
And from that, it proceeds like normal. That's like one of the two major differences in Snowgrave aborted.
Oh my god, yo, that actually might not be. Then, don't get on my way. What the hell does Chris want to do then?
It's not Chris saying that. That's you saying that. The player that picks that. That's why they get mad.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now I understand.
And if you keep saying stop, then it will just cut to black, and it has Noelle's text box saying, I guess Chris never really did change, huh? Maybe I just was taking things too far. But that doesn't mean that everything goes back to normal. I don't know if it's gonna be different in the next chapter too, but it might be. I haven't done a full playthrough of aborted Chapter 5 Weird Route, but I might, just in case there's different content in the next chapter. Maybe that's the only way that Snowgrave will continue, is via the next one. Also, if you aborted the weird route in Chapter 4, then in this chapter, you go to the festival, like normal. But if you try to go on the Ferris wheel with Noelle, she says, I'm not going to do things for you anymore, Chris. She intentionally declines your offer to go on the Ferris wheel with her.
So what I'm worried about is more of like the ending now.
Yeah.
Because what do you mean it's coming to Chapter 7? Because then that means there's gonna be like just one ending for both, right?
Yeah. Also, the pink boss fight theme is talking about Snowgrave. In the translation. In the direct translation, it's talking about Snowgrave. It's the song is talking about freezing and drowning. But the reason why I made the theory of Noelle absorbing Chris's soul is because one of the lyrics is to become one. Two beings becoming one. Which is in reference to Mad Mew Mew. The pink and the ghost coming together. But since a lot of the other lyrics are towards Snowgrave, it could also be with Chris and Noelle.
Oh my god, yeah. Hey, now I'm worried. Because it's either the prophecy will continue or it will, like, it's gonna change. We still don't know if it's gonna change or it would be a good or bad thing.
There's a lot of things that could come from this. One of my personal things that kind of scares me is what if we're doing the right thing by doing Snowgrave, by defying the prophecy? Because that's what Rouse wants, but still, at what cost? There's another thing that changes in aborted Snowgrave. If you abort Snowgrave, once you get into the Dark World, when Rouse sees you, he's surprised. He's like, I can't believe you're alright. Cause he knows what was gonna happen. Rouse knows a lot more than he's letting on. He knows what we were doing with Noelle. He knew what was gonna happen. But when we didn't do it, then he knows the prophecy is probably meant to come true.
You're right. Oh my god, bro. That scares me. Then that just means the ending. I don't know if the ending is gonna be happy or not.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, bro. What are you doing, bro?
Again, Chapter 6 is aiming for a 2027 release date, so we got some time.
Yeah. Got a lot of time.
I'm not sure. Toby Fox in a newsletter, he said that Chapter 6 is actually going very well, development-wise. And he said that if they keep going on the schedule that they are, they could finish Chapter 6 by the end of 2025. 2026, I mean. So they said that if they're able to, like, lock in, they could finish this. They could finish Chapter 6 by the end of this year.
We kept telling him if you want to leave.
Yeah, mommy told me to on it. Let's mommy till mid-morning.
Okay. Yo, so okay. So Walsey basically knows everything, so then that means that he probably knows. Yo. He probably doesn't know about the prophecy. He has to know something else. He probably knows more about Chris if you think about it.
Maybe. Also, I think that Toby Fox might release 6 and Chapter 7 at the same time. Like he did with 3 and 4. Because he said that they could finish Chapter 6 by the end of this year. But then that's what makes me wonder, if he thinks that they can finish it by the end of this year, why did he not put that as the official release date for next year? Why is he only saying we are aiming for that release date? My theory is that they are working on Chapter 7 too. And that's why.
They're probably working in it right now.
Yeah, that's my theory. That they're going to release the last 2 chapters together. Not just because Toby can make a lame joke, but also because but also because like because they're like, these are gonna be like the Chapter 6 is like the climax of the story. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
And Chapter 7 is like the resolution, in a way.
Feature 5.
Whoa, cut it at least and then eat it up.
You eat it up. Oh, so let's speed it up. I'm not even going to the three of them.
It's not my fault that you eat anything new.
That is not my fault that you came here and took the sausages.
I was kidding.
What's really on the outside? Like it from the store. Give me your pizza. Si mami también le hizo pizza, ¿no?
No, in the mañana, bro. You ate in the mañana too, and all that, and now you're hungry. We're on the same boat.
Oh.
Wait, my bad, Michael. I'm looking at you now. The hell? Why do I see everything in Japanese? Oh, wait, in Japan. Oh, Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, yeah, Japanese. I was like, wait, that's
I think I've said most of what I was theorizing about with when it comes to Snowgrave. So yeah, okay, that's Snowgrave. So
so unsettling. So unsettling.
next time we do Deltarune, it'll probably be for chapter 6. Damn,
Yeah.
that's kind of crazy.
Yo, we're basically almost finished, yo.
In just the span of like
Yo!
Wait.
2 years ago, like 2.5 years ago, we would have only had chapter 2 to go off of. Now we have 3 more chapters, which is crazy to me. God.
I'm kind of glad that I finished it again, so, cause like, you know.
Yeah.
I love photos.
Alright, well, now wait for this, then we'll watch Breaking Bad.
Uh-huh.